What up, y'all? It's your boy Young Berg in the building, shouting out Crack DVD. I started off my career like when I was 15, so just watching like a lot of different people, like from Jay-Z to DMX to I was around like all those different movements, the Rockefeller Marine movement. So it made me want to have my own movement as well, you know. So I think like maybe 2 years ago, I sat down with my boy Rob Holiday and we formed Young Boss Music Group. And now we just pushing with it, man. We got my first artist off the label is Cash. She's on my new single, The Business. Top 10 record in the country right now. Her album is crazy. We're working on that. I got a lot of collaborations on the album I'm working on from Ryan Leslie to Tricky Stewart, J.R. Rollum. I'm producing and writing on the project. I pride myself in being able to make a big sounding record without necessarily having to go see a big name producer. Right. Being able to be 22 years old and tell you that I produced this record and I wrote it and it's top 10 right now. Like that's just a big statement for me being young, and that's what the whole Young Boss movement is about. You know, it's hard when you sign to a label and like you got other people that's in control of your situation. Like other people have to go hard for you for your shit to be a success. So it's like I always knew if I stayed focused and made my shit right, you know, that I was gonna be able to get it popping. So The Business came out of nowhere, out of left field. It was a song I put on my MySpace, and then it just leaked and went to all these different blog sites, and they started loving it and ate it up. So now the people chose it, so I just give them what they want. My street single was Do That Thing. Do That Thing. Like that's my joint. Like I love that. Like it really didn't get no radio run like that, but the video went crazy on like MTV2, and like we put that out there just so people could see a different side of me. I was that dude that was biting people's heads off, and the ciphers on the you know what I'm saying, the DVD battle rap dude, you know what I'm saying, like, and I just transitioned because like unfortunately ain't no money in that. So if you looking in the streets and you looking at me right now, like I ain't no money in that shit, dog. Like you can sit there and be racking your brain for the hottest punchline in the world, you know what I'm saying, and battling niggas in the street. But unfortunately, like, if people think the game is fickle for you to sell records, it's even more fickle for you to get a deal just on battle rap. So my thing, you make a song, make a hit record, you know what I'm saying? Be focusing on trying to make a hit. And you know what a hit is because you can just turn on the radio and the music, the climate of music gonna dictate what's going on. I'm just getting my CEO game up, you know. I'm 22 years old. I've seen a lot of rappers / CEOs that haven't really been able, no disrespect to them and this and nothing like that, to flourish or really get their other artists, you know what I'm saying, to a level of where they are or even higher than that, you know. And I just want to be one of the people that can see raw talent, sign it, and then be able to get it out there to the masses, just like I wanted someone to do for me when I was up and coming. I was on my grind. Of course. A lot of artists come out and they don't necessarily touch and give back and like let people know that like, yo, like I'm here and I'm doing my thing, and that's cool, and I appreciate that because you made me who I am right now. But this ain't nothing, I ain't doing nothing but kicking in the window, the door and the wall off for you to be able to come right behind me and be a trendsetter and be able to have top 10 records. So when you see me in the streets and when you see me on TV, just know and use it as motivation if you young, you know, because I'm empowering the whole young movement. Like everybody, all my young aspiring actors, aspiring singers, dancers, you can really make this shit happen. I think that a lot of people don't forget to tell and give back to the hood and tell people that like, yo, this shit really can happen. The album Look What You Made Me in stores, that's the only thing we promote right now. Besides that, everything else is uncivilized. Collie Park did a joint. My man Bugs from Chicago did a joint. And XL from Chicago did a joint. He did the How You Do That record. So other than that, man, as far as features, it's like on the BET Awards and MTV Awards all wrapped in one. I mean, I got Lloyd, I got Trey Songz, I got Ray J, I got Eve, I got Collie Buddz, I got Twista, I got A. Marie, and most importantly, I got my artist Cash, who was on 2 records on the album too. As far as R&B, like I got a lot of R&B features, but I be penning all the R&B, so it's like I wrote all the R&B on the album with the exception of what me and Lloyd did, you know. And that's another thing I'm real happy about, because like it's about making music, you know what I'm saying? Like it's one thing to be the best rapper, but when you can actually go in the studio and come up with a hook with something that's melodic and rap at the same time and still make the beat, it's like real creative. A lot of creative